Welcome back to the Star Trek Online Preservation Project. This is episode 3. Darkness has been helping us with our gear, getting everyone full purple, as you can see. It's quite impressive. And those bottles of whatever we didn't know what they did, they turned out to be food for tribbles. Apparently, my entire bridge crew has some added abilities. So, we have received a transmission from another free agent. He is to meet us over at Club 47. So let's go over there, shall we? Darkness. I hope Darkness set up someone decently. Whoa, look at all that lag. It is not supposed to happen. It is definitely not supposed to happen. I have no idea where in the world to look. Doesn't seem to be over here. I think that's the one. Captain Chris, I presume?
Your Gru?
It's Tigru, actually. But, thanks for trying. You're the contact Darkness set up for us?
Yes, sir, I am.
So you'll be coming in a shuttle, I presume?
Shuttle? We don't use shuttles in Starfleet anymore. At least for this type of mission.
Well then. Let's get this started, shall we? How much is this
Okay.
going to cost anyway?
Darkness has already compensated me.
Not bad. Well, that music is kind of loud. I am to report to Admiral Quinn for my next assignment, so if you will follow me. Excuse me.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
Cadet Tigru reporting for duty, sir. Greetings, Lieutenant. I have new orders for you. Lieutenant, we have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or the Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe. Understood, sir. Little out of character thing I had need to do. Back to character. Alright, Chris. We have our orders. You ready to go?
Let's go. Let's
Alright,
go.
to the transporter room.
Cadets arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival.
You first.
For new Academy graduates will begin at 1100 hours.
Captain Kragan, one to beam up.
Tiger to the CES TAR, 1 to beam up. Wonder where he is. I'm sure. I am unable to find him right now. Whoa! Whoa! What kind of a ship is that?
The USS Kragan, built in Stardate, actually 2409. It's the pride of Synergy.
Not bad.
T6 Intel cruiser.
You ready to warp?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, engage. Beautiful. Alright, orders are to go to Vulcan, plotting a course. We have arrived at the Vulcan system. Captain Chris's ship has already entered orbit. Alrighty then. Let's go. Chris, make sure you match level. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aide when we arrived. Tapella says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like to put her on the main viewer screen? On screen. Greetings, Lieutenant Tigru. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Bejem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling to the CES TAR by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the Ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person, Lieutenant. Alright, time to board the shuttle. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make our final approach, let me know. Well, sorry about the cramped space here. Go ahead and take a seat. I'll take over from here.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Typical Vulcans. Can't even say enjoy properly. And Chris, this is the last time I'm letting you drive. Oh, I have a stomach ache. Captain, the Ambassador and his aide are waiting for us at the temple at the top of this rise. We can speak to them there and find out if the Ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart for Pajem. Chris, I'm not letting you drive again. You hear me?
Like my flying rod. Okay.
I've heard about this place. The temple we're going to. I heard it was the place where Spock himself performed a Ponfar. I mean, the ritual of a Ponfar.
Oh, great.
Something along the
Unlucky
lines of
lady.
that. He fought against Captain Kirk in this very hall. No, I don't really understand Vulcans that much. Ambassador?
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions?
What business do you have at Pajem?
My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the Abbot. He will not use subspace communications, so if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly. Do you have any questions?
Are you ready to leave?
This is ridiculous! Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the Abbot at Pajem.
Can this trip wait until Savin changes his mind?
If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corden is complete. And that could take weeks.
I wonder why Savin won't grant you permission.
I fear I've spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
Let me speak to Stavin then. Or Savin, my bad.
Yes, I know you don't like Vulcans.
Actually, for a Vulcan, he seemed quite emotional.
Correct. I've noticed that as well.
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Actually, is there any way I can persuade you to allow Soketh to visit Pajem? I will permit it if you will pledge to me on your honor as a Starfleet officer that you will protect Prejem from harm. Soketh says that his reason for waiting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Prejem from any whom would violate its sanctity. Alright then. He seemed more Vulcan. Ambassador?
Do you have any questions?
I've spoken to Savin. Why doesn't he trust you?
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Let's go.
Your inventory has a replicator that
Shotgun.
will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory.
Hang on a second. This is a little bit of out of character stuff. Sorry about the tutorial popping up like this.
Click on Replicator to access your store. You can purchase common items from the replicator. You can sell items by using Recycle, and retrieve sold items with Retrieve.
Yes, 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 I know about the inventory. Back to character.
I call shotgun.
Your feet are weird.
It's new technology that Starfleet has received from the powerful Q.
Wait, from Q? Like the Q?
Yes, he's reasoned with us. He's now allowing people to go into his winter wonderland.
I've seen Q on Earth Space Dock, but I haven't talked to him much. Are we ready to board?
Yes, I guess if you want to fly, you can.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drive. It can't be that hard, can it?
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Live long
What are you
and
doing,
prosper.
Ghost?
Who's Ghost?
Whoa.
Hey, it's my first time.
Well, you look like a ghost
I
when
need
you're
to
flying the dog.
meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at Pajem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again, you have my gratitude for your assistance.
Alright, then. Let's return to our respective bridges. You seem to be slipping all over there.
Yes, one problem with these icy boots is that they don't provide a lot of traction.
Ambassador
We're
Sokat
still
has
looking.
retired to his quarters, Captain. We can leave the system whenever you like. Let's depart. Honestly, there's something about that Vulcan that I just can't put my finger down.
Alright. Have you heard what these new Starfleet vessels have been equipped with? Such as the Kragan?
I
Been
have,
equipped.
but I think we should hold off on that for now. I've had Helm set a course for the Pajem system at maximum speed, but we're not that fast.
This ship has transwarp technology.
We have
Its maximum speed is 19 times the speed of light.
19 times the speed of light is like warp, somewhere around warp 2. You realize that, right? Anyway, we have arrived in system, waiting on the USS Kragan.
I like to take the long route. I'll be arriving in just a second. I'll meet you in orbit.
Entering orbit. Sir, I'm picking up an unusual energy reading in the system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the surface. Agreed. Sensors on maximum. Scan for this energy pattern. Klingon ships decloaking, sir.
What do they want?
Captain, we are being hailed by the Klingons, putting them on screen now. You have a foul shapeshifter aboard your ship. Turn the creature over to us, or we will destroy you! Do you have any proof of these accusations? Do you doubt my word? Insult my honor? I have killed men for less. I have nothing to prove for the likes of you. Turn that so-called ambassador over to me now, or face the consequences. Out of character. Chris, you sorta left.
I know. I crashed. I will be back in just a second.
Welcome back. Had some technical difficulties with Chris's computer. Back to character. Shields up. Red alert.
Let's see what the USS Kragan can do.
If you will not turn over the shapeshifter, then we must destroy you. How did we take you out first? Ah! Sir, sensors are showing multiple Klingon life signs on the surface. The monks may be in danger. I recommend that we send an away team down immediately. Alert the ambassador to meet the away team at the transporter room. Captain, the situation on the ground may be too dangerous for the ambassador to be on the surface. I recommend that he remains in his quarters until it's safe. The away team is ready to transport at your command. Alright, Darkness, as contract, you're with me. Hopefully, this guy has some better peep. Out of character. Not Elisa Flores. Not Elisa Flores. Back to character. Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way towards the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building, sir. Recommend we proceed with caution. Stay alert. We need to find the monks. Weapons hot. Shoot on sight. Get Away from them! Mangy Klingons. More of them. How could this get any worse? Alright, let's take a position up on the top of that hill. Should provide enough cover for us. More Klingons inbound. Ah! Damn grenade. Sir, we have Sir, we are receiving an alert from Vulcan. T'Pella says she must speak to you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tricorder. Lieutenant Tigru, I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in the stasis chamber, hidden in the cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. You need to be very careful, Lieutenant. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest acolytes for months. He's crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous. Captain, security teams have reached Ambassador Soketh's quarters, but he's gone. They're searching the ship, but... Sir, unauthorized use of transporters detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Soketh be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whomever used the transporter erased the logs. But I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend we locate him immediately. Don't worry, we'll find him.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
What?
What?
The hell? Open fire! Open fire! Where'd he go? There he is. Take him out! Ah! He hit me! What the hell are you...
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me? Warriors! Prepare for battle!
Yes,
There is a
sir.
group of Starfleet officers behind me! One of them is the foul shapeshifter! I'm returning to the ship! Don't let them leave this planet alive!
Comply.
Yes, sir.
Out of character. That was definitely not a female Klingon. Back to character. After him!
Man,
come
I
on.
really want to use this new Starfleet weapon. It's been designed.
What's
fight
Starfleet
these
weapon?
guys.
Nice
It was
shot,
originally
Darkness.
designed to fight. It was originally designed to fight Borg, but it has been adapted for the other uses. It is the TR-116 sniper rifle.
Can we get a lesson on the weapons stuff later? We kind of are under attack by Klingons. Where is he? He was just here. I'm scanning the area. Maybe I'll tricorder pick him up. Captain, it appears the Undyne has eluded us. However, I'm picking up a residual trace of transporter activity in the vicinity. I believe that the Undyne may have beamed to a hidden ship in orbit. If it's a hidden ship, we'll find it. Recommend we return to the CS Katar and search for the Undyne ship. We need to find the Undine and take it back to Starfleet. Alright. CS Katar, 2 to beam up. Captain, there is an Undine ship on an intercept course. Sir, the CES Katar doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undine attack. Starfleet reports it's sending ships to assist us, but they are about 60 seconds out. We have to hold out until reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target the torpedoes, we might have a chance. Alright. Katar,
Aye.
make sure you take out those torpedoes.
I'm deploying my new holographic fleet.
Holographic. Where did the Starfleet reinforcements come from?
New technology, section 31.
You new captains, you get all the toys.
Actually, my fleet has
Ships inbound in 10 seconds. Reinforcements have arrived. Scanning debris. Downloading data now, Captain. Incoming message. Incoming message from the USS Kirk, Captain. Alright, on screen. This is Captain Thalen of the USS Kirk. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand, Lieutenant Tigru. Perhaps someday you will return the favor. Thalen out. We've recovered the final data transmissions from the Undyne vessel, as well as a sample of the organic material that was used to create the ship. We need to get all this data back to Starfleet Intelligence. They may be able to decrypt the message and tell us more. Alright, let's depart system. Why can't anything go right? Hailing Admiral Quinn. The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could have created? Who knows, Admiral? Who knows?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Well, Captain Chris, thank you for the assist.
Anytime. I'll contact Darkness to see if we can arrange anything more.
Alright. See you
Captain
next
Chris
time.
out.